Yo, what's up? It's time to look at some military goods, finally. I have not done a military set for a long time. Brand new brand. I think it's brand new. Brand new video for you guys. Sorry folks, I have not done a military build in so long that there's been just like countless. If you're into military brick builds, just go look at brands like Guan, Panlos, Kipli. In fact, Kipli has a bunch, man. I went to Toys R Us in China, and look at all the military stuff they have there. We actually have some on our store on Brickmeupscottie.com, and I haven't updated the store, but anyway, maybe I'll put these ones up and a couple more new ones. You know, military is not quite my thing, but because it's a unique build, or build in general, I find them quite fun to build. And I wish I had Sean here. Man, Sean, I hope you're doing well. And if you guys want to see more Sean, let me know in the comments. Also, let me know if you want to see more from this brand, because I have another vehicle right there that I can review for you guys. But anyway, let's check this one out. This is 1, 2, go. ABRAMS-X tank 96005, 2,116 pieces. Let me get the bad thing out of the way first to show you the box, because here it is. The logo. Oh man. They really got to step up their game, because first of all, when I see this logo, it just looks cheap, man. Could be a lot better. Come on, man. It just looks like it dumbs down this whole vibe of the box. The box presentation itself is, I mean, it's kind of glammed up and flared everywhere. It's pretty cool. I'm like, oh, okay, it looks good there. And let's see what else we got. The back here actually has detail on the tanks. You notice something though? No figures on the set. So in that case, I'm gonna pull out 5. We'll do 5 figures. I'll name them after you guys that commented on my video. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. You know what to do. Give me some more love so I can do more for you. Anyway, here you go. The back details. Anything on the side? No, the side's just like pretty plain right there. Hey, I like it has a little handle. Oh yeah, and before I forget, there's 2 versions you can get. You can get the motorized version, which I did not get for this video. Mine's just the standard one, or you just get the standard one. No powered anything, just pretty straightforward stuff, okay? So the other vehicle, if I get more than 50 likes, because my channel is still very small, I'll do this one for you. Looks pretty okay too. The box is really dinged up though, look at that. Like someone just smashed it right there. This is the armored vehicle, Striker X. We've seen this from the other brand that people have ordered from me. Kazi, that's right, Kazi was the one that did it. Anyway, 2,000 pieces, 2005. Want to see it? Let me know. That's more or less the bad thing about it. It's just that logo, the 12 Go. Like, I don't know what that represents. Why they had to make it so yellow and like cheapy looking. They just need to fix that up. Is the manual any better? Yes. They got rid of that logo, so you don't see it on here. But it kind of looks, yeah, the whole flare thing, it looks like a template type of thing. But anyway, the book feels good. It's a nice size book. They do have some details like so. The same thing on the box. And it goes pretty much almost into the bag, into the build, what you're supposed to do with the brick separator and all that stuff. The quality, the need to, I mean, it's okay. Bricks, ooh, that's interesting. Are they Go bricks? You know what? They feel like paneless or assemble block bricks. I'll break out a bag. You guys are more experts than I am, because man, I don't even know what bricks I'm using anymore. My thing is whether or not the build is good and if this was a fun set or not. And just to show you the back here, the remote controlled version. The back of the manual will tell you when you need to install it. So I have an extra bag here. This is bag number 4. And this is when you want to install the motor. So if you're going to install the motor for the tank, you got to rip out the interior, which comes apart really easily, which I shall show you anyway. This is what the bag looks like. I don't think they're Go bricky bags, are they? I don't want to open these bags, but anyway, there you go. Bag number 4. Spare bag for me now, because I'll probably never ever put the motor inside. What do I think of this? First impressions? Super solid. Actually quite amazed. I was like, yo, this was so much fun to put together. You build it in sections, but it all comes together, and I was like, is it going to fall apart? Like, oh, this is going to fall off. Oh, the top's going to suck. And I was like, hey, wait a minute. There are some new brick elements that I think I'm seeing for the first time on the set, and it helps the build. The only thing is that it is using decals. The decals, there's quite a lot of them. I put them all on just for this review, just for you guys. I do have a video shot of the tank without any stickers on it or the decals. You take a look right now. What do you guys think? You like it without, or do you like it here with? So at least you have two options. If you don't like sticker, you don't want to put it on, don't put it on. What you see is what you get. Personally, I think the stickers adds quite a lot, except there's a couple like the black ones on the lights. You're gonna see it when I show this in close up. Kind of bubbles up a little bit, and they are going over tiles, man, which kind of sucks. And I tried to rearrange some so I wouldn't, but I couldn't get away with it. So yeah, stickers going over tiles. Worse, decals going over tiles. You'll never be able to take them off. They're just gonna rip off and all that kind of stuff. So once you build it, it's done. Fragileness, sturdiness. This tank is a beast, man. I absolutely love it. I had 0 issues. I'm like, yo. I think I had 1 melted piece. You can probably won't even be able to see it. Oh, you might see it inside. Other than that, no missing pieces. Well thought out design. How about that? I'm like, yo, crazy, man. Oh, even the tracks here are different than what I'm used to. They're slightly different design. This one's kind of tight. Will it roll when you put the motor on there? That's a good question, man. Anyone else got these 12 Go tanks, vehicles, motorized ones? Let me know what you think. But anyway, both sides, mirrors there and there. Does it feel good? Yeah, it feels good. It's fun, man. Here's the front. Here's the side. Here's the back. There's the top. There's the bottom. And we're done. We're done with the set. Now, because my countertop is very slippery, it's not going to roll properly. But dude, just looking at that, stickers are actually kind of helping it. But you can kind of see how it's a little bit bubbly here. There's stickers along here. And this part was kind of like crazy. You had to put 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. 1, yeah, I think so. Something like that. And it's on the same on both sides like that. So it's like, kind of nuts, man. Be patient when you're putting those on. I kind of maybe did this one a little bit too fast. There's a little crease right there. That's my fault. The turret part rotates just fine because it's on a very simple joint that you're familiar with if you've done tanks before. But I really felt like the quality of this was pretty damn good, man. Better than some of the other stuff I've done. And brick quality, it's just everything feels the same to me, man. So that's, you know, subjective and up to what you feel. I really like this little minigun that you add on here. Like the pieces were fun to put together. I was like, oh, this is so cool. And doing all these parts like in an angle and slotting them in was totally fine. I was like kind of worried that this was going to be a really tricky build, but everything's holding in there really well. So we want to take this off. You just put it off like that, and that's how it's connected right there. The most unfortunate thing I think for this is that you cannot put a figure inside. Right? It's probably not scaled to figures anyway. This looks like isn't this supposed to be like a seat? Yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe they're like, you know what? Yeah, we're not going to put figures to it because it's not going to work properly. But I think that would have been cool to have some on the set. And you know, if you guys order from me military stuff, I throw in a bunch of military figures for you and weapons as well. Because I love to load you guys up. You need an army. That didn't sound right. Here's a look of the top of the tank without turret on. Oh, I'm just noticing now. I can see like some blemish or like scuff marks on those tiles. They look like they're the mold from the other side. I didn't notice it like with my own eyes until I really shined the light on it. Without it, it looks like it was pretty okay to me. But oh, okay, that might be a deal breaker for some of you. Here's an example. Are we okay with this? We're not okay with that. Battle scars, man. Just imagine them as battle scars. So not perfect. I like the look of this, the headlights, and a little bit of transclear pieces there. Same deal. It slants here. There's a lot of little slants everywhere on this build, but it's like so much fun to piece together. It was like really enjoyable, man. And even like this panel piece, you know, you stick the whole thing on. You think like, oh, you have to put it on a side like this and push down on it. It's gonna break all over the place. Nothing broke, man. I was like really impressed overall with the joints. The rims are like singular pieces and those are all new to me. Actually, I can show that to you individually because you get a couple spares like this. I'm pretty sure this is slightly different because you take this little ring piece and you kind of slot them in like so. I was like, yo, that's actually kind of neat, man. These are the tracks pieces right here, so these are different. I don't think I've seen these before. They're really easy to just kind of snap in together like that. There and there. And it's solid. Here's the back, just a couple of headlights there and some grill pieces there. Look, I'm smacking on it, man. It's not going anywhere. That's how solid this thing is. I'm like impressed. It's loose here because this is like a hood type thing that just kind of sits there. I was like, yeah, it's so good. This piece was just a little bit tricky. You got to kind of just line it back on. You know that. Like, got to get it in the right groove. Once you find that groove, let's see how long this takes me to do. There we go. Like that. And I like how it goes all the way across. And the turret part can move up and down, and it's pretty solid, even though it's using cylinder pieces that you're familiar with. Now we get to the fun part, taking this thing apart. So first of all, you pull this off. This sucks, man. This is actually one piece of decal sticker that's kind of going under there. I'm like, oh, dude, that sucks, man. Going over tile. Okay, you got a couple sections that come off here. The first one, we should just take this part off. It's the easiest one to take off. Comes off like that. Then you take this one off like that. Very simple. Again, going over tiles, cutting in half. Oh. And then this piece comes off. No more stickers. But what do we think? Do we like the look of that? I know I find that these decals a little bit too bubbly for me. I'm not a pro, man. Maybe I could have fixed that up. Oh, a little bit more clear pieces there. Now this is actually really cool. The fact that this section actually can put minifigures inside is great. The coolest thing is everything can come out very easily. So once you take everything out, that's when you install the motor, and you have to just leave things out. So you can't keep like the decorations in here. But wow, I was just pretty impressed with that. Like, yo, I love the details, even from this angle. So over here, we got the control panel, driver's seat. They use wrench pieces for the gears, typical stuff. Cheese slope pieces there, and more stickers there, and what looks like 3 chairs. At least I think figures can fit on this. We're going to try it out, but let's see. We'll take this section out here. Again, super solid. Ain't going to fall apart, man. Then we've got this, which I guess is the ammunition pack. They use those pieces as bullets. And pretty good, man. You get extra too in your spare bags. So you can go John Wick on your figures. So nice add-on. I love the fact that they put that in there. And you can stand these up, but they'll just fall all over the place. So I just kind of leave them however. Then we got the engine over here, which is super dope. It's kind of looks like it's connected all the way to the back here. The extra piping along the side there. And it's really enjoyable, I'm telling you, man. Look at that. So sturdy, it's so cool. Nothing's going to pop off on you. You don't have to worry about anything. And that just looks neat to me, man. It's like very nice. This is the continuation, supposedly, of the motor. So pull this out here. Solid again. I love smacking this set around. Might have to drop this one, you know. And in the back here, these pieces are just loose. So this is where you work on the back of the manual. It tells you how to install your motor. And it'll attach this, I guess, and it'll roll the tracks. I don't know if it's slow or fast, but anyway, there you go. Did you guys catch the melted piece? Gotta watch the video again. You missed it. And finally, this piece comes out too, whatever that is. Little cabinet. So that's what I mean, man. It's so good. It's super solid. Nothing will plop off on you. You can push as tight as you want down on it. Nothing's gonna break apart. There's nothing in the front here, or is there? Maybe I could just pull this off. Oh, the hinge piece is new. Let's see if I can just pull the hinge out here. It's using this right here, which is slightly different. It's just like it's almost like the track piece. And it connects to this piece right here. So for me, Those are kind of like new brick element pieces. And to just show you, there's nothing else here on the front. This is indeed a very short video, so I might as well put the pieces back here. You guys can just sit back, relax, let me know how you're doing. Let me know what military builds you're doing, which ones you're enjoying while I put this back together. I want to know what's going on too. There's just a lot of military stuff, man. I want to do some of the Keeply ones. I think Keeply looks absolutely crazy. The ones I just showed you in the pictures too. We had some of those on the store. I think some of them are new now. You can put this here like that. And just like that. It's all done. Let's get some figures, put them in. Here are the 5 figures named after you guys. They're all hairless and helmetless. That's how my kids put figures together. I just grabbed these randomly, by the way. So I can kind of fit 3 guys here, the control panel. The only thing is that because this is slanted, I can't quite push them down on the studs properly. So you're going to probably have to modify it, make it a little bit longer. And you can put proper chairs in here for your figures. Because anyway, when you put the seat back in here, you can see there's actually extra room here. So you can totally modify things and pull things out that you don't need. Just to show you an example, the boys inside the tank there. And we can certainly put this lovely lady who's going to entertain the boys there. And maybe one more person. Can I put that person in the back? Oh, it's kind of tight, like an engine room. Oh, it's a little bit tight there, maybe on the side here. Checking the ammunition box. So you can probably fit maybe 2 or 3 more depending on how you rearrange this thing, or even pull out the engine and just fill it up with soldiers. But like I said, you can take this, maybe place it. Let's see if I can do this way. You might have to like remount the studs there, put it here, and just put a couple more guys there, and it should be fine. Who are these guys? I'm gonna choose the latest comments and go backwards. Brick Life. Wow, review in the kitchen. Very interesting house. Nice to see figures being named like in the good old days. That's right. Hope you guys enjoy it. So there you are, getting ready to control that turret, blow up some bricks buildings. Then we got a happy looking Iron Man there in the middle. HSN LAPD 8091. Area X are so underrated. Yeah, man, I think Area X is underrated. A little bit pricey, but they have a lot of other sets. Mainly focusing on SpongeBob. I would like to see more original stuff coming from them. Then we got the guy on the right. He looks like he's from the Wandering Earth series sets. That is Lord Prek Lick 273, who commented on my SpongeBob Krusty Krab. By the way, the battery brick that was used is exactly 2 bricks high and 2 studs deep and 4 studs wide. Just saying, if you're like me, I ordered the set, but will not use the lights because I don't like having wires visible. Yeah, most of them are like 2x4 bricks. They're kind of like, or stacked on each other, yeah. Just listen to him, man. And the busty lady that's entertaining the boys, Coin450, commented on my shorts, my Japanese VG train Kamakura set. That's Erika Amano. I have no idea who that is or what that is, but I don't know. Is it? They finally got this person in pink who's checking engines, maybe, or getting the ammunition ready. From Demon Dragon 4381, who commented on my Panos tank. Oh, you commented on my military video. Thank you. I just put the tracks on, but not moving smoothly. The wheels are correct. Yeah, man, that's the issue with tanks. Sometimes they're smooth and sometimes they're not. Sometimes that's your fault. Sometimes it's a Brick brand's fault. This one, I have no idea. But don't forget to comment if you want to see yourself in a video looking sexy or looking like a military guy. So there you guys go, the ABRAMS-X. Excellent build, very good start for this brand, except that yellow plain logo. Change it, guys. Change it to something else. Hey, man, this could be disguised as a panelist, but anyway, let's see if I put it on the store. If not, thank you so much for supporting my store on Brickmeupscottie.com. And you know what to do. I'll catch you guys very soon. Until next time, brick me up.